What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the Adventures of Tinderella. This is Supercat.
And I'm Wildfire.
And we are here with our Valentine's Day special. It is February 13th, 2018.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
That's right. So we did a little bit of a prelude.
Well, I think it's just going to be Valentine because I don't think we're going to have time to record tomorrow. But
I know I got my kids tomorrow, so I'm going to be busy.
But yeah, Valentine's Day.
What do you think about Valentine's Day, Wildfire?
I hate it. Well, listen, I think that the only reason I hate it, along with probably most single women, is the fact that we don't have anybody. That's
like, you know what? And honestly, so also coming from a place where, like, even where I was in a relationship, and the first, like, year might be, like, actually celebrated.
Yeah.
But, like, afterwards, it's just like, okay, here's a stuffed animal. What are you making me for dinner? Oh, how romantic. Let me just go and, like, feel so good about that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell you because even when I was in a relationship, my ex hated celebrating Valentine's Day.
I hate that.
So I couldn't do anything, and I always wanted to plan, like, super fun stuff to do, but it was just not a thing that...
That's like, okay, so can we talk about this for a second? Okay, so the whole Valentine's Day when you're in a relationship thing, and then the person tells you, it's like, I hate Valentine's Day. It's like, okay.
I get where you're coming from in terms of you hating Valentine's Day.
Certain, like,
and you don't have to, like, go all out,
right?
But it's like to celebrate a day of love.
It's nice, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, so many people have, like, this huge, like, thing against it. I'm just like, I get it. Like, yeah, okay, totally. Like, I'm of the school too. Like, you should be celebrating your love every day. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. However, it's so nice to have a day to celebrate your love. Come on. I'd love to get a fucking, like a romantic surprise. Like, dude, I live in, like, Cineplex Odeon.
I think so.
I really would love, like, a real romance movie to, like, come out and, like, some guy just, like, come at the door with, like, all these, like, amazing, like, roses and, like, tell you, I love you. You know, that's like Valentine's Day wish. I wonder if those actually happen.
Probably. Maybe somewhere.
I think they do.
I think there's some husbands or boyfriends that will actually go all out for their girlfriends.
There are some.
Yeah.
Why is it that most don't, though?
I don't know. I mean, let's be real here.
Why is Valentine's Day so taboo?
So, let's be real. Because Valentine's Day has become... Well, not become. It is a very Hallmark holiday.
Oh, for sure. I'm not arguing that.
So, all the prices get jacked up for everything.
For sure.
So, it gets to be a little expensive, especially if you've got, like, a high-maintenance partner who, like, wants the most expensive stuff. But, I don't know. I just think that they don't... Look... Listen. So
I have a solution about that. Remind me about the solution because I might forget. Okay, go.
Well, just go ahead about your solution because I just kind of lost my train of thought.
So my solution to the whole pricing thing, because I totally get it. Like, Hallmark really, it is really a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
It really is. But, like, why not celebrate on February 15th when everything's 50% off? Like, I mean, seriously, like, who gives a fuck?
Because people are still broke from Christmas.
Yeah, but if you're broke on, like, February 14th, February 15th, just celebrate on February 15th. 50% off all your stuffed animals that have the hearts on it saying, I love you in XOXO.
Did I just say everybody's broke from Christmas? Oh, my God.
Totally did.
Everybody's... I don't even know what I meant.
Guys, we just had a really great meal. So I'm on my third glass of wine. I actually completed my third glass. Yeah, and then Wildfire is just, like, having lots of fun because, you know, she's just watching
We just won't mention why.
We just won't mention why. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I love Valentine's Day. It's just I hate it when I'm single. And I'm not going to be a hater. I'm just going to say it like it is. I love Valentine's Day when I'm in a relationship and the guy's romantic.
Yep.
And then I hate Valentine's Day when I'm either single or I'm in a relationship and the guy hates it.
Yeah. Agreed.
So annoying.
Agreed.
Why is it that guys can't, like, okay, now we're going to take it to the whole, guys, again, we're not man bashing.
I feel like we always have to justify.
We really have to justify because it comes off as like us man bash, and we're not. It's just, we've already said before, we only date men right now. For the most part.
For now.
For now.
Might make us
Depends
go
on how scarred we get. Okay? So anyway. But like, seriously, all we want is like, why is it so hard for like guys to appreciate women?
Oh, we're getting into a whole other topic now.
We are. I mean, like, look, it's totally linked to Valentine's Day. It's like, Valentine's Day is what? Going out, making somebody feel super special. You show them with, like, you know, a gift. And, like, I'm not, like, I never came from a gift-giving family, so...
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, for us, we were just kind of, like, bought stuff for each other whenever we saw stuff for each other.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, to celebrate was, like, really just spending time with each other. So we were never gift-giving. So, like... Whether it's gift-giving or having a special evening plan, like, a lot of guys don't do that. They come off with the excuse of, I'm not doing it because I hate Valentine's Day. What a shitty excuse.
Well, I don't think that they feel like they have to. Like, they're with somebody, right? Like, yeah, I mean...
But don't you think that it's like do you think that they take the person for granted then?
I don't know. It depends how you're treated for the rest of the year.
I know, right?
Like, I mean, if he's a good person and treats you well, like, throughout the whole year, then whatever, right? Like, he may or may not get you something for Valentine's Day, but at the end of the day, if it's a great relationship,
well, like,
does it matter to celebrate
So
it?
here's the thing. So, like, I kind of look at it and, like, again, I might be wrong, right? But, like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, so if the guy's, like, totally in love with his woman, okay? And, like, in love where he's, like, 100% attracted to her, like, daydreams about her. Like, clearly there's other attractive people in the world. We get it. You can look, whatever, have fun, fantasize. Totally cool. I get it. But, like, if the guy's totally in love with this woman, Valentine's Day is just going to be, he's, like, excited because he's like, oh, wicked. It's, like, another day to, like, show my girl that I love her because she's so special to me. But, like, do you think that there are guys out there like that?
Probably.
Where are they?
I have a feeling.
Why are you guys in your basements? Can you come out, please? We want to find you. Tinderella1980@gmail.com. But it is only specified to those men that are hiding out in their basements and really do want to love a woman.
But don't be a serial killer, because if you're living in your basement at a certain age, that's really weird.
Totally. 100%.
Yeah, no, I forgot what I was
Yeah, we really just want to listen to Wildfire right now because she is the voice of reason right now. Okay, go.
Okay, go.
Okay, go.
I think that there are guys out there who probably say to themselves, like, okay, great, there's Valentine's Day, but shouldn't Valentine's Day be both ways, where it's not just about the woman, it's also about the guy?
100%.
And I feel as though there's a lot of women...
Yes.
Who just expect their man to treat them right.
100%.
I don't think there's enough women that say, well, okay, I mean, I know quite a few that would buy their boyfriend stuff on Valentine's Day, but it's one of those things where it's like, why is it up to the guy to plan the evening? It could also be up to the girl because if Valentine's Day is not just for women.
100%. 100%. It's for both men, and I agree with you. It's just, it all depends on how receptive the man is to those plans that the woman wants to have for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Because some guys, like, it's all about the macho-ness. I don't want to deal with it. Blah, blah, blah. Rah, rah, rah. Right? They don't want to deal with it. Oh, they just don't, right?
Want another glass of wine, Super Cat?
Totally. No, I can't. I might vomit. Anyway. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. So, like, no, but, like, for real, it's like, the guys are, like, it's about the chivalry. It goes back to chivalry. It's kind of like, why is it that the guy is supposed, like, why is it that, yes, the girl can go up to the guy for sure, and it's nice when, you know, if a girl does that, but then it depends on, are you, like, do you want the chivalry or not? And, like, sometimes it's nice if the guy takes charge, right? If you're a girl, it's like, they plan this whole evening. It's really nice for the girl to do it too. It's just hopefully, like, the guy's not going to be like, oh, fuck, she's doing it again. I'm really sick of this mushy shit. Like, why can't you just be receptive to it? It's just, it's a nice holidays. Valentine's Day is like, hi, I love you.
Yeah.
You know, why is that so bad?
Oh, it's not bad. I'm just saying, like...
It sucks when you're single.
Listen, the thing is, I don't know why we've got, like, anyway, the thing is that the rest of the year,
yeah,
the girl is always like, what the fuck? You never do nice things for me. When are you going to take me out? What
It's only once a year. But Valentine's Day is only
but
one
like-
day a year. Sorry, okay, go.
No, that's not what I was trying to get at. But anyway. So she fights with him during the whole year for him to do nice things for her. It's always about her.
Yeah,
Okay?
for sure.
And it's like, okay, I'm not saying that maybe he wasn't good to her, maybe he was. Let's say he was good to her. You know, every once in a while got her something nice, blah, 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 planned evenings, whatever. And she wasn't one to kind of do that.
Yeah.
You know, like she was always dependent on him to make nice plans for them.
Yes.
So Valentine's Day, I'm thinking to myself, like, so many women are just like, why can't you just do something nice for me? Even though a week ago he did something nice for her.
I see that. There's so many different... I see that.
And sometimes I kind of feel bad for guys because it's like, yo, like every day is Valentine's Day with me.
Yeah.
So why do I need to spend $150 a person on Valentine's Day when I could just be who I am with you all the time?
Or they could go $75 a person and do it on February 15th. There you go. Oh, bro, you don't even know. 50% off anytime. You want to go buy your Christmas presents? Just celebrate Christmas on December 26th opposed to December 25th. Really, is it going to be that big of a deal? Same thing. All your Christmas decorations will be 50% off. Same with Valentine's Day, Feb 15th. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I totally see what you're saying. Now, the problem is that I haven't met a lot of guys like that.
No, I mean, that's a whole other story.
That's the reality of it. It's like it's like I look at the people and I sit there and I say, well, you know, if the guy is like, you know, the girl also has to be nice to the guy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's got to be like
if
a
she's
loving
a huge
relationship
bitch,
for both. Yeah.
There's no way as a boyfriend I'm going to do shit for you on Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, of course. And it's kind of like goes back. So my dad always gave me this really awesome advice about relationships. He said, if you want your relationship to work, you got to do one thing. And it's the same advice. You got to give more to the relationship than you take.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? So if both of you give more to the relationship than you take, you're going to have a long-lasting relationship.
Absolutely.
And if one of you takes more than the other person or, like, doesn't give as much as the other person, the person that gives more is going to end up having resentment towards the person that gives less.
100%.
And then that's where the problems start. So, yes, both of you have to be on the same page where you guys are both giving the amount, like, the same amount. And if you've got that, like, utopian relationship where you guys are giving both like more than you're taking, Valentine's Day should be a fucking blessing. It's like, hey, it's another excuse to just say I love you. You know? But it's just like if you've got a shitty ass relationship, I feel that that's when you're gonna hate Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no.
Or if you're single.
Or if you're single.
I fucking hate Valentine's Day right now.
I think my hate for Valentine's Day stems from like elementary. Because like honestly,
I've been let down on every single Valentine's Day.
You know?
Every single
too.
one. Every single... I've never had a good Valentine's Day.
So, like, in elementary, when the teachers were all like to the parents, please bring Valentine's Day cards for all the students.
And I used to do that.
Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Grade 1, everybody gets it. Grade 2, everybody gets it. Come grade 3, people aren't getting cards anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like, really? Like, I've given everybody a card, let's say.
Yeah, I used to give everybody cards
and then
until
nobody,
forever.
And then nobody give you a card.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, Valentine's Day sucks for that. Yeah,
because
it sucks
it's
for
like,
that.
it really shows you how shitty people can be.
It really
does,
sure.
especially kids.
100%.
Like, it shows people how shitty you can be because this is the holiday where you really pick
who you like. I know.
Even if you're children, you're like,
even if you're kids.
I don't really like this person. They're not getting anything.
My son, he always talks about how he wants to marry me, which, you know, I know it sounds weird, okay? But at the end of the day, it's like when you're a mom and you hear that, like, your son's, like, dream woman, it's like, okay, you're doing something right. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, like, my son looks up to me and he, like, thinks I'm perfect. Like, that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So he always tells me he wants to marry me, and he wants to, like, he always talks about being a father. And being, I swear to God, he's 5 years old, guys. So he talks about being a father, getting married, having babies. He loves babies. Every time he sees a baby, he, like, goes, he talks to them. He helps them up. And I'm just, like, sitting there. I was like, you're either going to be a heartbreaker or you're going to fall really hard for a girl.
And you're going to love her.
And I don't want, and, like, you know what? You got Mama Bear over here sitting there thinking, like, dude, I'll kick anyone's ass that fucking hurts you. I'll be right there. I will, 7 feet tall, baby. 100%. I will stomp on anybody. That I'm telling you, like, it scares me because, like, you know, like, he's so loving and he's, like, so, like, whatever. And then I'm thinking, like, oh, elementary school. And then at some point, like, you know, I'm all about being fair. So you go and you give out all your Valentine's Day cards, birthday cards to every kid in the class. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Like, one day, like, I wonder, like, I hope, like, one day, I hope my kid doesn't feel left out. Because I'll clobber the kid.
Okay. Let's chill out with clobbering children here. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I would never clobber a kid. But you know what? When you're a mom, that's, like, the first time you ever feel that.
Yeah.
I've never, ever wanted to clobber a kid until I became a mom.
I mean, it's normal to want to, like, you know, get upset about your kid getting hurt.
I never wanted to really clobber
but
a kid.
you never want your own kid, or any kid for that matter, to feel like they don't matter.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like,
and I think that's what Valentine's Day is
about.
Valentine's Day really makes people feel like they don't fucking matter.
Or they make it. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of a spectrum you are. I want to be. I have, like,
Drink water.
I have water dribbling down my chin right now, guys, as we're talking. But yeah, Valentine's Day has, like, it can either make you feel like a fucking queen.
Yeah. Or like a bag of shit.
Or like a bag of shit, like a fucking peasant.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah? I didn't get fucking shit, not even a phone call. Nobody wished me happy Valentine's Day.
That's why I love the movie Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And Jessica Biel's, like, I Hate Valentine's Day party.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is fucking amazing.
I totally want to have one.
Like, you know?
Yeah, totally. As opposed to dressing up in, like, red and white, it'd be all black. With, like, black hearts everywhere.
We're at a funeral.
And then, like, they're all cracked in half.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be so terrible. I'm part of this mom on I'm part of this group on Facebook, and it's all, like, single moms and stuff. Oh, honestly, like, I couldn't look in the group today because I was just looking. I was just, like, people were, like, posting, like, all of these, like, really, like, bad videos of, like, husbands, like, really treating their men badly.
The husbands,
the men treating their wives badly, and then, like, all these stories about people being blasted on Facebook, and, like, people that, like, and I'm just like, you know, and they were all, like, relating it all to Valentine's Day. I'm just like,
yeah.
Okay, how about hide post? Like, I felt like crying at the beginning of the day.
I feel like crying
and now I feel like crying at, like, 2 p.m. Still got 10 hours until I go to bed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was, like, so bad. But, yeah, Valentine's Day, I don't know. As much as it's a Hallmark holiday, I think it's a really great opportunity that if you really love the fucking shit out of someone, it's such a nice day to just say, I love you.
Yeah.
And it's not about the fucking present. It's not about how big the teddy bear is, because, you know, all you boys are going to go out and get your girls a fucking big-ass teddy bear with a rose. It's not about that. You look at your girl's eyes and just say, I fucking love the shit out of you.
You know, in my head, what the best Valentine's Day would be...
That's what I want. Yeah.
No, I think that the best Valentine's would be if my man was like, listen, we're just going to stay home tonight. I'm going to cook us dinner.
Yes.
In our PJs.
Yes.
We're going to watch movies.
Yes.
And then, like, in the middle...
drink wine.
And then in the... Well, for Supercat, but...
Yeah.
I don't drink wine.
Merlot. Yeah, I'm good. Gold
and, like,
label, too. I'm
you're
good.
in the middle of a movie... And he fucking gets down on one knee and proposes to you.
Holy shit.
Right?
That would be, like, a pure movie moment.
Like, I do not need you to take me to the most expensive restaurant and propose to me in front of everybody.
I don't
need you to take me to the Rocky Mountains on the top of Mount whatever and propose to me. No, I want to be home in our PJs, watching a movie, and all of a sudden, I see you down on your knee to propose to me, I will love you for the rest of our lives.
100%. And to top that shit off, you would have to be having a really bad hair day to make that extra special. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Give me a high five, sister.
And
you know what I mean?
And with that high five, ladies and gentlemen,
yep,
that is the end of the episode today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Tinderella1980@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my head.